Alright, thanks for tuning in. So tonight I want to run through a quick video rundown and show for those who have built the Telecaster. You have an inexpensive pickup in the bridge position. You may or may not like it. I don't mind it. I actually kind of like it, but I have another build where I'm going all out, and I found a Gretsch Filter'Tron that I am going in, courtesy of Guitar Parts Factory. Great place, and it was very inexpensive for a factory replacement part, so they agreed to send me one, and shout out to them for that. So all of the protective coating is on this because this is a crystal clear pick guard. Yes, I should probably be doing this not attached, but I'm a risk taker like that. So this is the connector on the other end of the pickup. This is what's called a JST connector. It's commonly used in radio-controlled airplanes, cars, the electric ones, for the battery and other connections. And you'll note it's already pre-wired up, and this will work for any kit like it. I kind of like it because you can use this connector if you want to have a test bed and quickly and easily pull pickups out, see how they sound, see which ones you really like a lot more. So that's why I'm leaving it as opposed to soldering. Plus, if your solder connections are good, why risk ruining something? You know, some people are great at doing that. I'm good. And we'll just leave it at that. So what you need are some sort of wire clippers and a soldering iron over here to the left. And first step you would do is clip this connector. And once you clip it, you have this here. Let me make sure we're in range. And I have already put 2 pieces of shrink wrap over it. You know what? Creative problems, creative solutions. Alright, now let's get the second wire done. Same thing. This terminal's a little bit larger, so I need to clean off the old. I'm using a slightly larger bit of shrink wrap, so and my shrink wrap is large enough to go over both of the connections. All I need is a heat gun. Alright, the last step I suggest before you go through and seal everything up, you've probably measured your pickup ahead of time. In my case, the resistance was 4.35, so it should be right in that range. It's going to vary slightly. So I got my meter, put it in the screen so you can see what's going on. Once we have the meter in there, yes, it's probably upside down, but let me flip it up for you. Just take your leads and go to your connector, and you should see something in that 4-point range. Really? What did I do? if you do not get a reading, guess what? Your solder joint came undone or something has happened. So let's make sure we're getting a good connection to these terminals. And there we go, 432. So we have a successful connection. All I need to do now is do the heat shrink tube, cover it up, and this is ready to install. Hope this helped anyone out who's never done a pickup change or has been intimidated by it. I know some of the processes may seem a little bit easy or tough depending on your experience level. Don't get intimidated by it because we all have somewhere to start. So thanks for tuning in to Riffs and Ride. This is Jeff, and hey, do me a favor. If you've done this, post up a link to yours. I'd like to see the job you've done, and I'd like to see the guitars that you've built. Either go to the Facebook page or give me a link on here and I'll check it out. Appreciate it. Y'all take care. Bye.